don't know what it's going to be about. Probably a little off-roading, a little bit of Colorado lifestyle, what it takes to live up here around 9,000-10,000 feet in the remote rural wilderness of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. This is southern Colorado, so it's pretty rugged. It's a nice mix of kind of everything. We got a nice little 6 or 8 inches of snow last night on top of maybe 3 or 4 that we had the other night. So it's fun out here. Montero, I've had that for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years now. We've been all over the place, been all over the Southwest. I think we've put 20,000 miles on it in 7 states, and I mean thousands of miles off-road. High water mark trail in Arkansas, did like lots of Ozarks. We used to go every January, and yeah, so I've got this. I've got an F350, a new F350, and we're gonna planning on putting a slide-in camper in that. We got 2 kids. We just had a baby 2 weeks ago. Maybe something else the channel will include is just life out here with kids and what it takes, and what kind of the drawbacks, the benefits, and the drawbacks, pros and cons. We're about 45 minutes from the Great Sand Dunes National Preserve and Park. We're in the San Luis Valley, which is, I think it's like the highest or the largest alpine valley. It's a high desert, 7,200 feet is the base, and it's 8,000 square miles and surrounded by mountains. So lots of stuff to go and adventure and camp and explore. We just had a sportsmobile. We had a 7.3 liter Power Stroke Sportsmobile RB50. We had that for the last year, and then when we got pregnant, when we got closer to giving birth to our, my wife giving birth to our daughter, we just started realizing that wasn't as practical as what we need. So we decided that we'd sell it, get an F350, and get a slide. And we're probably looking at like a Cirrus or like a used Northern Light or something. Something that's in our price range. This thing was $2,500, like I said, 6 or 7 years ago. I think I've got like 10 grand into it, mostly in maintenance, just getting everything up. Lots of stuff from Adventure Driven Designs. They're out of Arizona. They do predominantly Mitsubishi Gen 1 through 3 stuff. I've got a Gen 3 Montero as well, but it's back in Texas, and that's where we just moved from 2 years ago. We've been up here for going on year and a half now, so close to 2 years. Yeah, I've got that other Gen 3 back in Texas. I'm probably going to sell that before too long. Use some of the funds of that to cover the slide-in camper. What else? Oh, we've got a Z71. It's just our grocery getter. That and the F350, we kind of just, depending on what we need or what we're doing. We have a 2-year-old son, 2.5-year-old son named Atlas, and we have a 2-week-old daughter named Nora. We're super stoked about it. They are awesome. Kind of why I'm making the channel is I worked in tech, and I was career-oriented for a long time. And prior to that, I was a consultant with CPG industry, startups and small brands out of Austin, Texas. So I used to travel a lot. Got tired of traveling, decided I'd go and get into tech. But yeah, that's why I'm doing the channel, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See if what I can post is interesting at all. It should be pretty cool. I mean, we just built a shop. I can kind of go through that. I'll show you like the process. I can tell you about the process of buying and building a home in Colorado. The expenses, some of the things that you definitely need, some of the things that you probably may not need, but you might think you need, but you can get by without. I can go through the whole process of building an exterior shed. We just had a shop built, 24 by 50, and it's got 4 bays to house all of our stuff, keep it all out of the white stuff. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see how the channel progresses. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what it's all going to be about, but I think that's kind of the general gist. So if you have any questions, comments, like, subscribe, do that kind of stuff. I'm brand new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing, so cut me some slack. And I hope to share some cool stuff with you guys, and maybe you learn something. Maybe I learned something from y'all. I hope so. So see you around.